when I first learned I had cancer, I was very active, healthy, and the doctor told me that there was a 95% chance that there was no tumor. The mammogram showed an irregular spot. So we went in to do the surgery for that, and there was a tumor. I first thought it was a shock. You wonder why, and yet you have to be strong and deal with it and move on and take the next step, see the doctor, and decide what needs to be done next. All right, when we decided to think about the treatments that needed to be done, I had to realize that this was something God had put in my life, that He was allowing me to deal with, and I was very fortunate that I had very skillful physicians and surgeons that were there for me, my friends and family, and had God by my side. So the next step was just taking the surgeries. There was pain involved, but I was very fortunate in my situation, in the diagnosis, and in my treatments. Because of the funds raised, there were options for me. In my situation, because my tumor was small, it was non-aggressive, and it was not in the lymph nodes, being breast cancer, my oncologist told me of this test that was being available because of money raised for research, that they were able to take my tumor, take 21 genes from it, and determine my 10-year reoccurrence rate, whether or not I needed chemotherapy, and what type of hormonal treatment I would need. And because of that test being done and being available, I did not have to go through chemotherapy, as most women do. I did take 6.5 weeks of radiation, but how important it is when people are willing to donate and give their money to research, that tests like this can be done. Cancer is not a death sentence, and there is so much out there available, and how important it is when we are willing to give and raise the money for research like this, when you can put someone in a situation where they do not have to go through chemotherapy and yet be cured of cancer. Rock the cure!